Gemini, what's up? Welcome to my channel and my Trippin' or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. So I am here to do your January 2020 love reading, my G. I want to see what the theme is for January going into the new year. So that's what this reading is. I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it. So if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I do pre-shuffle, but I did not lay any cards out. Gemini, this may or may not resonate with you. Give no fitnucks. Info for private readings will be below the video. If you find that the convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit marked get the fuck on. Watch your head on the way out. Hit the alley. You'll be back in Tarot Land, G. Please take the time to check out our community board. It's like the farmer's market for all the nuns where they have their businesses, gifts, purposes, etc. Posted. If you'd like to post your business, please check the info in the description box below the video. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, and shares. Love you. Gemini, you got altar as well. Libra got this for their January 2020 message. That's crazy, G. This is honoring, right? I was telling Libra and shit how this shit is like some real shit with the altar. I put all kind of shit on mine. Weed, liquor, cigarettes, crackers, fruit. Chicken, all kind of shit. I was telling Libra as well that I noticed whenever I put shit on my altar and shit, like fruit or something or like wine, there are never any bugs that fly in it. You know, sometimes when you leave wine and shit out, fruit, gnats and shit lay on it, man, it says in the Bible, let everything that have breath praise the Lord. The gnats don't even touch the shit. Real shit. I don't know if it's just my shit or what, but they don't hop in the wine. They don't touch the liquor, nothing. Real shit. Even the fucking bugs give praise, man. Anyway, this says focus on honoring that which sustains you, those who came before you in the true beauty and purpose of your being to bring about the harmony that is eluding you. Regularly honoring at an altar is a personal and tangible way to achieve balance and maintain serenity over the next few months. Include items that represent each of the elements. You might use a crystal for earth, red candle for fire, incense stick for air, blue candle for water, small mirror for spirit. Your altar is a thank you and a pause for reflection on the gifts from the worlds the shaman walks between. Honor that which is sacred to you. Make room for quiet time. Dedicate an altar in your house or garden to that which you are aligned to spiritually. Focus will bring desired results. Make time in your day for gratitude and thanksgiving. Time for reflection. Real shit. Real shit, man. I swear by that altar shit, man. Like I tell people like Nietzsche X, this other lady I listen to and shit. For people that are like, no, you shouldn't have altar and all. If you go put flowers on a grave, you basically are going to go put some shit on the altar. So shut that shit up for those that just, I don't know. I didn't have this discussion with Libra, but I'm feeling like it's an issue up in here with Gemini for some reason. I don't know. But I'm just telling you, you doing that shit. You are. Shit, when you blowing out candles on a birthday cake, you practicing magic and shit. You're wishing for something after you blow out a candle. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Who believes in wishes? You know what I mean? Magicians. So, anyway, moving on. Just saying though. Let's get some messages for Gemini for 2020. What they can expect, messages for Gemini and what they can expect in 2020. So the bed came out and the xylophone came out. This is a good combination here. This is I've been getting this too for the divine feminines and divine masculine, but there is some type of download or upgrade you guys are getting in your sleep for sure with the damn bed and the Ascension card. There is some information being given to you. Maybe you're having dreams or some shit like that, but I feel like this is happening on purpose. I just heard probably with the altar and the ancestors and all that shit for those that do that. For those that don't, I feel like these are just they're telling me you have an altar. For those that don't have an altar, it's almost like you feel these people around you. So there is a spiritual altar. There is some type of reverence I feel like Gemini you guys are giving. There's someone that you think about that's passed on. So it's almost like you have a mental altar is what I'm hearing. Also, some of you guys, a relationship could be going to the next level here. Possibly with the water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, I told you it was getting downloads. Look, this is my download card. I knew it. So y'all are getting dreams and all kind of crazy shit in January. There's a lot of supernatural activations is what I heard. I don't know if you can see on this card, but like up here, whatever the hell this shit is, out this little deer skull, it's like energy's coming out of it and it's going into this mask here, and it's going into the second mask. It's like I feel like Gemini, you and a partner here are being spiritually connected some type of way, spiritually guided towards each other. I feel like you both are having dreams about each other or synchronicities or some shit like that is what I'm getting here. But for sure, you, Gemini, there's definitely a relationship that could be going to the next level, or that it was on its way to the, oh, okay, Geminis, I'm being told some of y'all are in a relationship that you guys took to the next level. You could have married this person, had kids with this person, and now the load is heavy. Some of y'all don't even want to be there anymore. I'm hearing that for some of y'all. Others of y'all are connecting with someone spiritually. You both are getting spiritual downloads, synchronicities, dreams about each other, all that shit. But I feel like in January, Gemini, it seems like, I hope I didn't just call you Libra again because that altar card. But in January, Gemini, a lot of spiritual activity, G. But I feel like it's in your dreams, like while you're sleeping. While you were sleeping. Ain't that a movie? While you were sleeping. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. While you were sleeping. Well, shit, Libra ain't getting no sleep in January. They upped in the motherfucker, so you sleep. So, I mean, this is a different reading for sure. But you guys did damn sure get the same altar card. It feels like a lot of spiritual activity here. Theirs was in regards to giving back, though, and charity. Yours is in regards to, like, shit. One on the bed here. Knight of Pentacles came out, but it flew on the floor. I'm going to put it back. Yeah, I told y'all getting downloads, information in your sleep. Some of y'all are seeing loved ones that passed on and shit in your sleep. I don't really feel like it's in your sleep, but I feel like you'd be scared as fuck if you saw them and you weren't asleep. So that's why they're coming to you in your sleep, Gemini. I'm hearing. The bed. Justice card. Look, some of y'all trying to fuck a Libra. Fuck the shit out of them, too. Look at that. Just, I'ma put you to bed, bed. I'ma put you to bed and I'ma rock your body, turn you over. That's what I just heard. What Gemini trying to take me down? I'ma take you down. I really wanna take you down. For real, there is definitely a Gemini or a Libra trying to fuck a Gemini or a Gemini trying to fuck a Libra. Other than that, yes, there is a relationship going to the next level, Gemini. You could be marrying someone. Like you and a spouse in January could be taking some shit to the next fucking level, G. Real shit. Justice card with the damn bed and the Ascension card and this download. Maybe you're getting hints or dreams or something that the person you're with is the person that that the person you're with, you're supposed to take the commitment to the next level. That could be happening for some of y'all for sure. Some of y'all are just really getting answers in your sleep. It's like you're waking up. I feel like y'all been having dreams, G. And I feel like they don't make no motherfucking sense. You trying to decipher, like, what the fuck is too much? I barely remember what the fuck happened. You don't need the information right now, Gemini. It's like being stored up like a bunker, like freeze-dried food and shit up in your dome and shit. I feel like you'll get it later, man. But right now, you're just a server for information, they said. Yeah, somebody damn sure is like getting married in January, or Gemini, somebody wants to marry you and take this to the next level, or Gemini, you are trying to marry or fuck or live or be with a Libra or a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo here. That's for sure. But yes, I feel like a relationship is getting on track in January, Gemini, for sure. For sure. Something, Gemini, listen to your dreams, Gemini. I feel like you're being spiritually led to someone. Spiritually guided to someone. One on the Ascension card here. Oh shit, nope, that ain't the way we doing it. I forgot. Put these on here. One on the Justice card. Sorry, y'all. So yeah, so far I see Libra, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo out here, Gemini, who you could be dealing with. But honestly, I feel like you just getting, like I said, you getting visited by loved ones. 10 of Pentacles is family members. Look at the motherfucker. Look at Moses. I mean, shit with the beard. This is like ancestors and shit. I'm telling you, they're coming to like I feel like some of you, they're warning you guys, and some of you guys, they are giving you like They just told me like stock tips, trade tips, stock and trade tips. I don't know. Somebody ancestors got the fucking plug on the damn stock and trade here on the Dow Jones and the NASDAQ and shit is what I just heard. I don't know if somebody's having dreams about stocks and shit. I feel like your ancestors are bringing you that information. Listen to it. Double check it for sure. Don't just go by what the nun and what your ancestors said, but they're telling me like stocks and trades and shit like I don't know. Shit, I was privileged lady. Yeah. On top of that justice card. That's me. Toot toot. I'm just playing Gemini. But I mean, shit, for the Libras out there who watching, dealing with a Gemini, motherfucker, that's you. Shit. You could be a divine feminine Libra or a divine masculine Libra watching this that's dealing with the Gemini. That motherfucker want to be with you. Gemini, you want to be with this damn Libra for sure. If there is a Libra out there, you see her as the end all be all or him. Yeah, like I said, I don't give a fuck what nobody say, dude. If you are a Gemini dude dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or a Libra, I feel like this relationship could possibly ascend in January, meaning go to the next level. There's some type of information. I feel like Gemini, you were trying to find out about somebody. It looked like you got it, motherfucker. Damn, how much shit you, damn. They look like Nintendo cartridges and shit. Remember you had to blow in them motherfuckers? Get all the dust out. You got all the dust out them Nintendo cartridges, Gemini. There is somebody, Gemini, don't have to be a Libra or an earth sign, but there is somebody that you have a spiritual connection with. This is divine feminine or divine masculine. So this is somebody that's spiritually woke, aware, that you want to have a relationship with, or you are ascending to the next level as far as marrying someone, Gemini. Y'all could be moving in and shit, all kind of shit. It feels like you're taking something to the next level, Gemini. It does. it looks like you guys are going to be balancing out karmic scales and shit. And so making, righting your wrongs. Bryson Tiller, I gotta right my wrongs. With you is where I belong. You've been down from the go. Recognition's what you want. And it's something that I should know. Yep. Something that I should know. Yeah. Girl, I never meant to put you through it twice. No. So tell me, how can I right my wrongs? Yeah. Some of you Geminis going to right your wrongs in January, clearing your karmic debt with this privileged lady and this justice card. Just because you're ascending Gemini, it's like I got to make shit right with people or tell them to get the fuck on and stop fucking with them. Either way, but it's because you're turned wealthy man. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Ascending Gemini, this is you. So that wisdom, knowledge, divinity, morals, value, spirituality, all that shit, you're ascending. Mature ment or woman. I feel like y'all are going into January being better people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cutting people off that need to be cut off. It ain't you, motherfucker. It's me. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Hooking up with people that you need to hook up with. It's like you're starting your journey with the right pit crew. You know? Well, in the Ascension card here for Gemini. Why is this here? Ten of Swords, Nine of Wands. Yeah, y'all were fighting this shit, Gemini. You was like, I do not want to ascend. It's not that you didn't want to. I feel like it was the battle of the flesh and the spirit, Gemini. I feel like your spirit conquers Ascension card. You surrender to the flesh, or surrender the flesh, excuse me. You died to the flesh in January, officially. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was a hard fight, and I feel like it's still some more. But I feel like that's what this is. You surrender the flesh in January. So that's why if there's a spiritual connection or someone you want to deal with, Gemini, and you're surrendering to the flesh, or surrendering the flesh, excuse me, and ascending and all that, there's definitely like a divine counterpart out here that's promoted that, or that's got you on this path. I feel like you were kind of resistant to it, but in January you let that shit go, G. But definitely y'all are not fighting. You're surrendering is what I'm getting, period. Not even just in a romantic sense, but just trying to lean on your own understanding. I heard do things your way and not have your steps ordered by the Most High. Y'all done with that shit. That's why they're able to download all this shit in your brain now, because you just like relax. Shit, chill, motherfucker. Hit this. Hit that shit, Jimmy. Trust me, that's what it's supposed to do. You gonna calm the fuck down and eat a sandwich. That's what's going on. Ten of Swords here. Gift. Yeah, I'm telling you, once you surrendered that flesh, look what happened, G. The Ascension. It's like you just turned into a whole, wake up like a better bitch tomorrow, like I tell y'all all the time, or the great Snoop Dogg said. Wake up feeling like a better bitch tomorrow, man. It's something about you just like not trying to fight the process, Gemini, that just opens up your divinity here. Looks like money gets good. 10 of Pentacles is out here with the wealthy man. In January, some of y'all moved Gemini into some old nice ass shit. Some nice ass shit. But I feel like it may look a little grim, or it has been looking grim. But I feel like it picks up, but it's only when you surrender. So it's almost like you could be in a relationship with somebody, Gemini, that you ain't supposed to be with, but you used to laying up with this motherfucker or whatever the fuck. And some of y'all put an end to that shit. 10 of Swords. As soon as you do that shit, right, and stop resisting it, 9 of Wands, the gift, you ascend. It's almost like some motherfuckers can't go with you, G. You know what I'm saying? You could love the fuck out of them. I told you, sign that bitch's titty and forehead, get that bitch a t-shirt, man. They groupies. They groupies on this divine tour. Everybody can't get on the tour bus with you. The bitch get a wristband and a fucking t-shirt. How many times we gotta tell you about these hoes? That's what you realize in January, Gemini. Everybody ain't going, G. And it's also letting me know that you are finding people who either serve your highest good, Gemini, or they aid in your ascension. You are finding different people. It's like your vibe is your tribe. So because you are surrendering this flesh here, and like your vibe is raising and shit, you're ascending, you're going to start meeting motherfuckers like that. You're about to have a whole new crew, G. Like a whole new spiritual family is what it looked like. 10 of Pentacles. Wealthy man brings you actual physical coin, and it brings you the shit money can't buy. It's like it's a win-win here. Everything gets balanced out. Your shit real good, Gemini. 9 of Wands here with the Ascension, 10 of Swords, and the gift. 2 came out. Yeah, you got a Tatiana somewhere. Tatiana came out with a message of concern. Tatiana ain't came out, and nobody reading but yours, Jimmy. Jimmy! In January, Gemini, male or female, some of y'all tell a Tatiana to get the fuck on, for they get spit the fuck on. That bitch shocked in the motherfucker. I don't really feel like you tell them to get the fuck on. I feel like this is somebody that you deal with off and on. Because now you got the main female and the privileged lady. You got Tatiana and the divine feminine here. Looks like you put the divine feminine in the bed, and it looks like you, you know what I'm saying? But on the Tatiana. Not really, but I mean, emotionally and mentally speaking, and like, you know, romantically speaking, yeah, you in that shit. This bitch shocked in the motherfucker. So this is somebody, could be a he or a she. This could be a friend, family member, whatever. But somebody that you were with, Gemini, or you constantly were involved with, whether romantically or not, but they was just in your circle and shit. I feel like you cut this person off. And I feel like as a result of you cutting this person off, yes, they are shocked, pissed off, they are combative and all that shit. But you get way up, I feel blessed. Straight up. You feel blessed, G, like immediately. I feel like Gemini is almost like because I feel like you're getting this supernatural spiritual activity. It's almost like they, I heard the angels in heaven done sign my name. It's almost like they reward you immediately for doing that, so you don't get into this depression. So let's just say like, because I feel like you don't really want to get rid of Tatiana, whoever this is. They just ain't no good for you, and you realize it. That's them downloads you've been getting in your sleep. You woke up feeling like a better bitch tomorrow and realize I'm laying next to a raggedy bitch. That's how that shit happened though, Jimmy. But it's almost like they're making me feel like you would like have regrets about whatever you are leaving behind, person, place, or thing, just because it no longer serves you. It will still keep trying to pull you back. I feel like God, your spirit guides, your higher self, everything that you believe in, that higher self, that shit, it immediately puts someone else right in the place of that. So you don't, it's like something immediately better, like 100 times better. Like, boom, here, don't even worry about Tatiana. Got a whole privileged lady, official person, divine feminine, divine masculine, right here to balance the scales for you. It's almost like they reward you instantly so you don't fall backwards. It's like the door closes behind you, Gemini. The door closes and locks behind you, and it's only straightforward from there, but it looks really promising, you know? It's just these people can't go with you. I see, like I said, I see Libra out here. I see Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius, Gemini. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Only thing I don't see is water out here yet. Put one on the downloads. One on the downloads for Gemini. Why is this here? Queen of Swords. That could be you, Jimmy. Yeah, you damn sure getting them. Look, you a smart motherfucker, you. You already smart, Gemini, is what this is telling me. A lot of y'all are going back to school in January too, or taking up some new type of course, trade, or just reading a lot, getting a lot of information in January on the 3D and on the 5D. So your brain is going to be on overload, G, just with tangible information and non-tangible information for sure. But, and you know what the crazy shit is they're making me feel like, Gemini, you're going to ask yourself, like, how do I know all this? Like, how do I know this shit? Because you surrendered the flesh. You know what I'm saying? When you surrender the flesh, I'm telling you, be knowing shit you ain't, that's that Akashic record, and you just be knowing shit you ain't supposed to know, really. You know what I mean? And you can't even really explain half the shit you know because it's so ancient. You know what I mean? The shit that you know, you sound fucking crazy. But that's what's going on, Gemini, in January. So it almost feels like you're being honored, like ushered into something, Gemini, like you're becoming like initiated. They playing a song. What is that? Now you, I don't know. I can hear it, but I don't know what that is. Queen of Swords with the download card. You could be dealing with another Libra, Aquarius, Gemini here, like I said. Another person who surrendered their flesh, Gemini. You know what I'm saying? Who also has a gift of ascension. And I feel like it's you're meeting someone, a divine counterpart, Gemini. I feel like you and this person got a lot in common in January. Like y'all teach each other shit. Really? You smart, they smart. It feels like if that's a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. If it's a fire sign, I feel like some of y'all leave a fire sign behind. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Gemini behind. Just because that motherfucker ain't on your level, G. Like spiritually, mentally, none of that shit. They combative. You know what I'm saying? They always want to fight. They only nice when you give them shit. That could be a fire sign. But yeah, I'm still seeing Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini now. Or Libra for sure that you could be wanting to settle down with in January, G. One on the Queen of Swords. Page of Cups reversed and the Page of Swords came out reversed on this Queen of Swords here. Gemini, you could have like because this is facing Tatiana too. Tatiana's facing the Page of Cups and the Page of Swords. Gemini, there's somebody who's going to try to give you some problems in January, G. They just try to make your life hell. Like they just put more and more and more and more shit on you. This Queen of Swords is coming off as somebody a little bit bitter, G. Somebody could be upset with you. A Gemini could be a baby's mama, baby daddy. You could have 2 kids with this person or just a kid with this person. This person is very emotionally immature and emotionally, they don't communicate like a fucking adult. You know what I'm saying? They in a grown motherfucker body and shit, but when it's time to talk and shit, reverse that shit, Page of Swords. When it's time to love and reciprocate, reverse that shit, Page of Cups. Davy Jones already bad by yourself. This the old face motherfucking young clothes. Reverse, this a old face motherfucking young clothes who just don't give a fuck about nobody. They selfish, they talk reckless and shit. They think they know every motherfucking thing. This is somebody you gonna cut out, Gemini. You just gonna stop talking to their ass, Page of Swords reverse. You ain't gonna show no love to this person or nah. This is that's why I said as soon as I feel like that this is Tatiana, G. That's why they get mad. You get rid of somebody, Gemini. They get mad. Or this motherfucker just boring. You know what I'm saying? For dry, itchy eyes ass motherfucker. Like you don't work, you don't fuck, you don't do you know what I'm saying on that I see death around the corner Tupac shit. Like motherfucker don't rise to the occasion. Like you a boring schmoring ass motherfucker. They could be this person. You could be with somebody that just don't talk, don't have no emotion. You don't know if they want to really be there. You ask them questions. They real dry or they're focused in work, school, something like that. Some of y'all just want to get rid of a motherfucker because you don't feel alive in that relationship anymore. So basically, Gemini, what this looks like is you are, it's almost like, who did I just do? Aquarius. They had the pursuit of happiness. Yours is like the pursuit of happiness too, almost. But it's like little breadcrumbs been laid out for you and shit. It's just you got to pick them up and eat them and don't let nobody else snatch up your breadcrumbs is what it looks like here, Gemini. Because it looks like it's already laid out for you. Like, get rid of so-and-so, get rid of this, get rid of that. Don't work here, don't stay there, don't do this. Like, but you're getting these downloads from your spirit guides here, from your ancestors and shit, from the Most High, altar and honoring, the one that you love the most. I feel like this is just a God card for you, Gemini, to be honest. It doesn't really give me an altar vibe. It gives me like a God vibe. Like for people that I'm hearing, some of y'all go to church. Well, for those that go to church. But yeah, you know, like when you go to church, they always tell you to come down to the altar to be prayed for. right? This is like the altar here. I feel like somebody heard your prayers, Gemini, but there is some work you got to do. Some people you need to get rid of in order for this shit to happen, in order for you to receive this gift and ascend. In January, I feel like the prayers that you put out at the altar, they come through. But I feel like they come through differently, you know? I feel like they don't come through the way you expected them to. Like, or not with who you expected it to or where you expected it. It's different. You know what they say? We make plans and God laughs, you know? Gemini, there could be an air sign that's not talking to you in January, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel like it's a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I don't feel like this person's doing it on purpose. Page of Cups with the Page of Swords reversed, both reversed with this Queen of Swords. I feel like whoever the fuck this is, another air sign, that motherfucker is busy. Look at this shit. Like, they just trying to like gain super wisdom, knowledge, working hard. They just got a lot of shit on their plate, is what I'm hearing. That's for some of y'all in regards to an air sign. I feel like don't take it personal. Take the bitter with the sweet. You already know, Gemini, you an air sign. You know how it is when motherfuckers get like in that zone, G, on that grind zone, or when you like trying to achieve something. Can't nobody, especially y'all, you will flip it to the other Gemini, the angry twin. So don't nobody even fuck with y'all. You know, it's the same shit if it's another air sign that you're interested in. You're not talking to this person or have exchanged any type of anything with this person. And this person has not exchanged anything with you. I feel like this person is working hard in January, Gemini, whoever that's for. Or this is you. Somebody may want to get in contact with you, Gemini. You just working hard, G. Like, you don't have no time. Like, I mean, you can make time, it look like, but maybe you assume, or somebody assumes you don't have time, but you are. I mean, shit. Motherfucker is like ascendant, G. That is a task. Judication came out. You damn sure could be dealing with a Libra here. Libra's out here and judication. This is my Libra card here on top of this Queen of Swords. If you're not dealing with a Libra, yeah. I feel like if you are dealing with a Libra, that motherfucker busy, Gemini. Like, literally, my stomach growling. That motherfucker busy and doing shit. And trying to make wise decisions and decipher information that they getting. And just, I feel like they got a lot of shit on their plate. And that's why you haven't heard from this person or this Libra hasn't heard from you, Gemini. This could totally be you going through there could be somebody going through a divorce in January, Gemini, for sure. And that's just a heavy load, a lot to deal with. So for Geminis that are going through any court shit, I feel like you're going to be incognito, G, in January. It's just going to be a lot to carry. Or this is someone in regards to you, Gemini. It could be a Libra, like I said. One on the Page of Swords, Page of Cups, reverse. Journey card. Yeah. Shit's changing in January, Gemini. Like, I feel like lives are changing. Like, relationships that were supposed to be this way are now another way. Where people thought they were going to live, they now live there. Like, I thought I would always be this religion. Now I believe in this. It's almost like everybody's plot twist. Shit, plot twist, basically, is what they said. Plot twist, Gemini, in January. That's why I said God makes plans. I mean, we make plans and God laughs. The plot twist, G. That's deep, Gemini. Overall, though, look like your money straight. But it's got conditions with it. What do they call them? What do they call it? Oh shit! It starts with a C. Contingency is what they're saying. There's a lot of good shit here, but it's contingent upon you getting rid of people, places, and things, Gemini. And surrendering the flesh in order to get these downloads from the Most High and your spirit guides and shit. That literally is like what the requirements are in order to get, like, it looks like a new relationship, some spiritual growth, money, moving, wisdom. Like, everything you want is here, Gemini. I'm thinking shit. It's just some people can't go, man. That's why I see like some relationships ending. I see some marriages ending. I see people asking for child support. All kind of shit, Gemini. It's almost like the door closes behind you and locks, man. Put one on the bed. Privileged lady, justice, 10 of pentacles, wealthy man, and mature man. Mike Band. This is Robert Plant from Led Zeppelin. Yeah. Gemini, look. A lot of you Geminis find somebody in January that is like the ultimate whoever the fuck. They the lead singer of the band, G. They the lead singer of the band. This person is smart. This person make money. This person has a home. As far as they keep a good home, they balanced and shit. I feel like it's a Libra, a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo Gemini that you want to make the lead singer, or you will make the lead singer of the band in January. This is you, and somebody wants to make you the lead. Those signs want to make you the lead singer of the band. Either way, there's somebody Gemini that's unlike no other. It's either you or somebody you interested in, G, that you want, that you gonna dead some shit in order to get this shit, this ascension, this person, this home, this money, this wisdom, this knowledge. It's like this first section with this bed is everything you want. And then the xylophone with the surrendering, the flesh and all of that stuff is the stuff that you don't want anymore. It's like chitlins. You pull the membrane off and get all the shit off, and then you cook the chitlin, basically. It's like chitlins, man. Ascension card, Ten of Swords, gift, Nine of Wands, message of concern, main female. Did I not say this shit was somebody was boring as fuck? There go Richard Dreyfuss right there. Mr. Holland's Opus for dry, itchy eyes. Somebody boring as fuck. Somebody don't meet you on your level no more. This Tatiano here. That you gonna let them down easy. Right? Ronald Isley. Whenever you are. Oh no, if ever you were to leave my love. Yes. You're gonna have to let somebody down easy. You know what I'm saying? They boring as fuck though. I don't even know if a tear gonna come or nothing. This motherfucker like a robot, Gemini. Like really, it's just almost like I can't even fuck with him no more in order to get what I want. You are ascending. And part of this ascension, Gemini, is letting people go, G. Especially dry, whack motherfuckers is what it look like. I mean, this somebody that don't have no emotion. I told you, this motherfucker don't cry, they don't talk, they don't do shit. I see death around the corner. That's that death around the corner shit. One on the damn downloads, Queen of Swords, Judication, Page of Swords, reversed, Page of Cups reversed, and Journey card. I got a new sound, Chuck Berry. Yeah. Yeah, there's new opportunities out there for you, Gemini. It's almost like you're willing to, whatever you chose to do in the past, Gemini, whatever decisions you made, whether they be good or bad, you're willing to deal with the consequences or reap the rewards of it, period, in order to get what you want and go where you need to go. You, in January, you a whole new motherfucker, Gemini. You ain't even the same motherfucker, is what it looked like. Gemini, they're telling me to ask you from now, like right now on this day that you're watching this, compared to this day last year, like around this time, you already aren't the same person. So in January, multiply that, they said. Up the ante, they said. Damn, Gemini. That's crazy, G. I do see, oh no, water came out, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but it's reversed with Tatiana looking at it. So if you're dealing with a water sign, Gemini, it's a Tatiano. That motherfucker can't communicate, don't reciprocate. They always looking for something new, always on the road. They won't. I feel like this person could try to Tatiano. If it's a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, that motherfucker may be taking you to court. I don't know if they got a gang of evidence, documented some shit on your ass, Gemini. So be prepared for a battle for those where that applies to, where it could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Damn. Your prayers have been heard at the altar though, but there is faith without works is dead, Gemini, like I told you, like I tell everybody. Faith without works is dead. There is some work required in order for you to reap these benefits here with this money, this new person, your spirituality, being the lead singer of the band, manifesting, getting your gifts intact, all that shit. There is like some people you got to get rid of. It's either an air sign or a water sign, G. It's what it looked like. So congratulations, though. I mean, shit, your prayer's been heard. It's just... shit, nothing in life is for free. Your 3D life or your 5D life, G. All right, Jimmy. That's been your reading for January. Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single Gemini. Give no fit nuts. Still, thank you for visiting my channel and my Trippin' or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Again, info for private readings will be below the video. I will talk to you later. Love you. Bye.